Okay. Yes, let's keep going. Keep it up.
I feel like we're getting close to the gory part. It's making me nervous.
I know who the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
Yeah, but there's one thing we do know. The line between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
I suppose that's one lesson we can take away from this case.
I cut off the leg before the poison spread. By spring, flowers will
What?
grow from...
This is so confusing. I don't even understand. Guess we're back here. Suichi's being
Say
accused.
something already.
Oh, okay.
Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
Wait just a minute! None of that is possible! Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout. When are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro? Were you really together the whole time? Huh? What do you mean? I'm asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time. Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
Oh no. Yeah, but he wouldn't have done that.
So that's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro!
No! Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
Don't become emotional. We must seek the truth in a calm and logical manner.
Yeah, but for real, Suichi wouldn't do
Or
that.
all our lives will be lost here.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
Even yeah, he couldn't have done it. Was it really? It was a security sensor.
I get it.
See,
The
there's no way I
security
would've thought
alarm
about
didn't
that.
ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom. It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive. If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede. Who set the security sensor on the bookcase? It was Shuichi, right?
Oh no!
Huh?
Oh. Oh no. This is bad. I wouldn't suggest. Oh no.
Yeah. What about it?
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No, I didn't check.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor?
Why is Sunichi not talking or defending himself?
Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door. But in actuality, he was holding it the whole time.
Nah.
And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
That would cause Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
I see. Sneaky little fucker.
No. You're just stop. No. To do something. Matt. What's going on? Oh. White noise. I knew this. I know white noise. I have the machine gun perk or something. Wait, why is he in the center now? What?
The security sensor was on, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
No, that's wrong.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot could make that mistake.
They moved it.
What? Oh. Man, I'm doing terrible. Ah. And I can't play today, can I? I just can't play today, can I? It's just too much.
We won't give up!
I'm not. Yes, finally.
No, that's wrong!
Why did that happen?
Wait a minute. This is weird. If the security sensor wasn't placed, we wouldn't have been able to take that picture. We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Clearly.
easy to explain. Well, you see,
I was lying?
I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
You're giving up that easily?
Yeah, because he has a baseless accusation.
I mean, whatevs. I made a mistake. Big deal.
You speak as if you knew that from the start. Even I was taken in.
So you see, Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Now wait just a minute. The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this? The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver. However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
Huh? How come?
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rantaro moved the bookcase. Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library. And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro.
Huh. I
I
guess that
see.
would make sense.
Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
How needlessly complicated. Then, Shuichi really is the culprit?
Oh, it can't be.
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
No.
Wait! Shuichi, please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
What's going on?
Shuichi, what's wrong? You're not culprit, are you?
Hey, you gonna say anything? We'll all vote for you if you don't.
Are you okay with being the culprit?
No, what is going on? Say something! What's going on? No. What? You can lie in a class trial now? I'll figure it out.
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
That makes sense.
I'll turn this lie into the truth.
I have the receiver.
Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
Forgot?
To tell you the truth, it was me. I had the receiver.
Huh?
So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
Yeah.
Is this true, Kaede?
Of course! Come on, would I lie to you guys?
That'd only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of your life.
Please don't.
Huh? I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
Yeah, calculations can do
Less than
that.
3? Those kinds of calculations?
I
It's
guess.
not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind when faced with radiant love. Doing anything for the one you love. Hasn't everyone felt that way before?
I guess.
I most certainly have, at least.
How creepy you are.
He's
I'm
so
sure that
creepy.
person didn't want your love.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that. Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied. A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily. Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe, Kaede?
That's the question.
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious. He has been strangely quiet for a while now, which is classic degenerate male behavior.
Classic male behavior, being
Yeah.
quiet.
I agree.
You've seen Kokichi.
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
So we all agree that Puichi did it?
No, I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
Who did it then?
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Yeah, this ain't right.
I agree. But I don't know if Atua agrees. 'Cause right now it's his nap time.
What?
This is quite troublesome. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
How are we supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
Hold on.
Wait, what?
Split? Did you just say split? You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone!
What?
So wait, your ears don't do anything?
The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
What?
More phenomenal trial grounds?
What does that mean?
The trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that!
What? Okay. Debate scrubs? Scrubs? Whoa. You'll be split into 2 teams. You argue your points of view. Guess I can figure it out. Split opinion. What? What's all this? What? This is so cool. What? Is Suichi the culprit?
You hid what you knew about the camera interval, Shuichi.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
Why? Choose the point.
You hid what you knew about the camera interval.
Gota!
But Mew's silent about intervals too.
Yeah.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi. Kaito!
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Yeah.
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
Kirumi!
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
There you go.
If Shuichi had the receiver,
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
Yeah.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it! We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
There you go. Yeah. I didn't know I had to press a bunch of buttons, but okay. Wait, no. Wait. Wait. No! Damn it, I died again! I can't. 4th time! I can't believe this.
We won't give up!
I can't believe. Ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Yes. 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 No, did he? Yes. That's a full counter. What? That's so cool. I guess we're back at the bottom now.
Everyone, you have to believe me. Shuichi is not the culprit. If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice. And if that happens, everyone will be executed. I definitely won't let that happen, even if it costs me my life.
Kaede.
Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Shuichi ain't the culprit.
Gonta believe in Shuichi too.
Yeah.
Gentlemen always believe in friends.
Yeah.
well, if Shuichi's not our culprit, then who is?
Yeah, we're still in the dark about
We've
this.
already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
Yeah, how is this happening?
No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
Huh?
What? Have you been in the dark?
Shuichi, it's because you realized something, huh? You're scared to reveal the truth. I thought so. Shuichi, answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize? Don't be scared to say it. Not just for me, but for everyone else. Please, face the truth.
What's the truth?
The picture.
Picture?
The picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door, just before the murder.
Yes.
I always thought it was suspicious, the way Rantaro was acting. If you look at the picture, it looks like Rantaro is trying to remove the camera, but that must mean he noticed the camera we set up.
That's true. But when did he notice that?
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture. This picture was taken when Rantaro moved the bookcase.
Okay.
At that moment, something made him notice the camera.
What was it? Maybe the shot put bomb.
So he tried to remove it. That's when the bookcase closed.
What
the
killed
sensor
him?
was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
If that is the case, we must find the reason why he noticed the camera.
You're confusing everyone! Except me, of course. Just get to the fucking point!
I've been contemplating what it could be. Why did he notice the camera? And the answer is in this picture.
I can't see it. There's no flash.
I get it!
There was a flash. Wait, didn't we turn off the flash?
Because of the flash, right?
Yeah? The flash?
Yes, the flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
But how can you tell the flash went off?
It's very bright.
Well, if you compare... Remember the pictures that were taken when I took down the cameras? This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera. This
Yeah.
is the picture for...
Yeah, and this one had a flash.
And this...
Whoa! The brightness is totally different.
Same room, circumstance, and camera. And yet, there is a disparity in brightness.
Okay.
Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
Why was it
What
on
was the
though?
purpose of leaving the flash on?
A mistake, maybe?
It's no mistake. There was an objective here. That camera was placed for another reason.
Another reason, huh? I get it!
This is getting
The flash
weird.
was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera.
Who would
So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away. And that's exactly what happened. Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera. But the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Hey, Kaede?
What is it?
Is something wrong?
Strange?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
I don't get it.
Do you know who the culprit is?
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
Who?
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera.
You?
Isn't that right, Shuichi? The culprit of this incident is...
I don't know! Oh my. Was it you?
No doubt about it.
What? No! No, but you didn't do anything. So like, what? Now I'm really confused.
Well, this is as far as it goes.
What?
I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind. I'm sorry, everyone.
What?
I'm sorry, Rantaro. I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right? But you can't do that.
What's
It
going
may
on?
be the end of me, but I want my wish to. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi.
What?
From now on, you're going to carry on my wish. You're going to protect everyone.
What? What's going on?
Kaede, I know what you want me to do. That's so cruel. It's cruel, but I understand. I'll do it. You can trust me. I won't let your wish go ungranted.
Okay. What's going on?
Kaede is the culprit.
How?
Huh? Kaede did it?
Wait! That's not possible! Right, Kaede?
Yeah.
Kaede?
I don't
Wait,
understand.
Did she really?
No.
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
You better have been kidding.
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the culprit? Psh, come on, guys. Like I could.
They can't.
When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember? After that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body.
Yeah, for real. That
Plus,
was
I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
Yes. No way Kaede could be culprit.
For real.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot?
Honestly.
My hands are only strong enough to play piano.
Then accusing you of being the culprit is...
Yup, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood. Right, Shuichi? No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
Obviously. You couldn't have. I'm kind of speechless because I don't even know what to believe anymore. Like, this is ridiculous. Can do this.
No, I'm not joking around. Kaede definitely killed Rantaro.
How?
What the hell did you just say?
How?
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all.
Of course I am.
Why don't you tell me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah.
Yeah, how?
Tell me.
You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
How Kaede killed Rantaro with the shot put ball should become clear when you consider where she used it.
Where she used the shot put ball?
Yeah, I'm so confused.
Huh? What? I'm lost, you guys.
But if I kill Kaede, who am I gonna play as? What? Wait, am I playing as Shuichi now?
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. And how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library after all.
That's the only explanation.
In which case, it's impossible for me to be the culprit. In the library.
No.
That's wrong!
But still, like what? Okay.
Kaede didn't use the shot put ball at the scene of the crime. She used it at the first floor classroom, where we were keeping watch.
Hold up. How could she have hit Rantaro with a shot from a different floor?
Yeah, it's not even possible.
She rolled it. She rolled the shot from the first floor classroom and hit Rantaro.
I am skeptical that she could perform such a feat of accuracy.
Yeah, that's not
it wasn't
possible.
It is possible. If you do it at the right spot in the classroom, it will reach the library.
So it seems you already know about that.
But place the shot in... Oh no, Hangman's Gambit. Oh no, I hate him. No, this is my least favorite because I have to figure out what the word is. Gotcha.
I see now.
That wasn't too bad. Complete.
The classroom's vent. If you were to roll the shot in there, it would reach the library.
I see. That air duct connects the classroom to the library.
Okay.
So, the shot is rolled into the vent, passes through the duct, and comes out of the air vent above the library.
Oh my god. It rolls over the books. That's very accurate.
But how could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there?
It's the way she set up the books.
The vent was way too far from Rantaro's body.
But how? Like, it had to be super accurate.
So it was just a coincidence?
What kind of coincidence is that?
It's the books, wasn't it? What? But she was sweeping, wasn't she? Like,
The
what?
shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah,
Well, it was
that's
a magic
impossible.
shot.
It's not like it started rolling on its own and fell off the bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
No.
Maybe the shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
Watch out so you don't slip and fall.
What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own?
No.
Like he was standing under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead.
Hey, Shuichi. Don't lose sight of the truth.
Wait, what? Wait, I forgot I can... Yes. There you go. But still, it doesn't make any sense.
It's just like Ryoma said. The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
But why would she do that?
Along the bookcase?
I did say that, but would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
It has nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted. They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
Ah, it would be easier to explain with a floor plan of the library.
That's right. Mew. Yeah.
That's it!
But still, that wouldn't...
Mew,
that there's no
I
way.
recall that during the investigation, you said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
Oh yeah! What happened with that? Ha! I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Good for you.
Then let's look at it. Maybe we all find clue.
Please, Mew.
Oh, want him that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one. Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
It's
That's...
just as I thought.
Looks
What
just like a
is?
ramp.
See? The books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
Oh, Shuichi is right.
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
Still...
I see. The shot rolled on top of these books, eh?
Yes, I'm sure of it. The shot was rolled into the classroom vent and came out in the
Wow.
library.
That's
If
so...
the vent was open, the shot would have maintained momentum. And you did that, right, Kaede? You made sure the vent was open.
Wow.
Impressive.
You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
But what? Hmm.
When the shot came through, the stacked books made it change direction.
But just a small shot. Oh.
It then rolled down the path made by the books. The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off. At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view.
Wow.
Then, when the ball was directly above Rantaro, rolled along the groove, and it was the camera flash that...
A setup that complicated is
That's
almost
so-
like a Rube
that's so
Goldberg
convoluted.
machine.
So Kaede created this mechanism?
Well, it would be...
Wait, even with the Rube whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
Yeah.
That's right. Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
That would have to be like.
That's it!
You go first, right? She
The
probably said
moment we
that.
ran out of the classroom. When the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed. But just before she left,
Switch you the receiver. Still move the. Okay. Wait for me.
I'm right.
So weird.
Of course, the ultimate detective would remember all that.
But
Your words and that smile.
Hold on, don't just jump to conclusions. I've still got a lot of questions.
but
That's weird.
why is this a thing?
There's nothing weird about it.
Why?
There's just no way I can believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
For real?
Yeah,
I can't believe
don't
this.
not believe it either.
What?
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name. I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
Kinda doubts.
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right? If that shot was rolling through the vents, it would have made a ton of noise.
But we had the promotional. Wait, what?
oh no!
Yeah,
That's wrong!
the promotional video was way too loud.
The murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being broadcast, so the library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
Oh. So that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shot rolling.
Exactly.
What?
Kaito, are you done now?
But why would Kaede
Damn
do
it.
that?
You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
That's correct. And when she moved the vent grate aside. And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase.
But like what? She really wanted to organize all those books. Damn.
And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kaede?
I didn't think she took it though.
So you were hiding it the entire time?
Oh my god.
Where would she have even hidden it?
In her bag.
That's it!
That's the only place. But why?
Kaede's backpack.
I can't believe
She was
this.
carrying the shot put ball in there. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack. I noticed you also had a spare vest. which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
And that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi.
This is no.
But we should not blame him for that. None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time.
I can't
That
believe
clears
this.
it all up then.
That can't be.
No.
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate.
Oh, shut up, Kokichi.
I mean, it's Kaede, you know?
For real.
She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood!
No, something still doesn't fit.
For real.
What doesn't fit?
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
Huh? You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it.
Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character.
For real, it's not.
I truly believe that. I believe in her.
But why? Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why?
You made it so clear.
Tell me why! Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
Not at all. My belief in you is going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this.
Oh.
I'll show you your truth.
Argument of Armand? What? What? Oh, it's a, Oh. I know what this is. It's the, bullet.
I told you.
So confusing. Did I do it? Final blow?
Do you know what I was trying to do?
Kill the... Oh, no! Mind Master. Wait, no, game over. What? Did I really just... Oh. Come on, after all that.
Is this really the end?
Oh my god, how many times have we tried this
Can't
time?
let it end here.
Let's do this.
Do you know what I was trying to do?
Kill the mastermind. Go. Oh. Oh. Why was that harder than it needed to be?
You weren't persuaded by Monokuma, and you weren't trying to save yourself. What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind.
Kill the mastermind?
Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind.
That makes sense.
She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all. Isn't that right, Kaede?
I see. Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
So, she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
But it's all my fault. Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap.
Oh,
It's
no.
my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
Oh.
Stop. It's not true. Please, don't say it's your fault. It'll be harder for me.
No.
None of this is your fault. It's mine. Everything's my fault.
Kaede.
What's going on?
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me? Can you end all of this?
What?
Oh, no.
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone. And then, I want you to end this.
No. Why? Why are you
That's-
doing this?
My final wish.
No.
I understand. I'll end all of this. I'll reveal everything. The truth and the lie. This is the truth of the case!
Oh.
It all began 2 days prior, when Monokuma gave us the additional motive. The time limit
I love
added
the
to this
music here.
killing game triggered the crime.
The music's so
After
good.
the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move. I had my own plan to find the mastermind, and someone offered to help me. At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit.
Yeah, me neither.
To
I still can't
expose the
believe this is it.
mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library. there was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of use. We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out. The next day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras for our trap. We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials. All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor. But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon. That's right, the shot put ball. They put the cameras as well as the shot in their backpack. Then, on the day the time limit would expire, the culprit and I collected the modified cameras from you.
I still can't believe this is actually what happened, though.
Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras, but even then, the culprit was preparing the murder. They began by removing the vent grate and laid it inside the air duct. Then, they moved the pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them.
Oh my god, this is the music. Oh my god.
After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase. It appeared innocuous enough, but it was
That's from
actually a
Danganronpa.
path for the murder weapon.
I love the music in this game so much.
The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security sensor. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice their trick. They used duct tape to keep the flash function on. After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom. We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security sensor to go off. During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them, the first victim. After watching that group enter the game room, I returned to the classroom. With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off. I assumed it was the mastermind, so I ran out of the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind. Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder. After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack and rolled it into the classroom vent. This set the murder in motion. Rantaro had moved the bookcase, triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been sprung.
No. I can't believe this happened.
First, the modified camera took a picture of Rantaro with the flash on. Rantaro noticed the flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera. The camera flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path. The shot the culprit tossed into the vent rolled.
I still can't believe
Came
this
out of
happened.
the library's vent.
There's
and
no
kept
why.
opening the vent grate and organizing the books. Under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise. But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling.
It's a loud noise.
The shot kept rolling, then fell on Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. By the time we had entered the room, the murder was complete. I imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead, the game is over, now we can all go home. But their wish didn't come true, because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind. It was murder, in an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth.
I can't believe this is happening.
That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Akamatsu. The ultimate pianist.
Why?
And that concludes the events of this case.
No. Kaede did it?
Damn it!
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
The Kaede we've come to know?
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie. She wanted to protect us. And I firmly believe that to be the truth.
I do too. But
If
still.
that was a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe in.
You guys are so nice. Even though I betrayed you all.
No, that's not true, Kaede! You were trying to save all of us.
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
What?
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive. If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
Why are you smiling like that? Why are you still trying to get me to be brave? Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself?
For real.
If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why? Why do you do that?
I'm sorry.
Stop, stop, stop! At least save it for the end of the trial. Sheesh!
What?
Looks like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting time!
All right, you bastards! Press the button in front of you to cast your vote!
And make sure y'all vote, because refusing to vote is grounds for termination.
At last! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off! It's voting time!
That's terrifying. Oh. Wait, can I just vote wrong? Can I just do that? I could have just voted wrong. Who didn't vote?
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you?
Oh no. No! Oh, Mona coins. I guess I got that, but not good at all. I still. I got A? What? But I failed like 5 times.
Absolutely right!
Well, at this point it goes without saying, you all voted correctly. The Blackened, who killed Rantaro Amani, is the ultimate pianist Kaede.
I'm glad.
What?
Good.
Don't screw around!
What do you mean good? Is this how you want it to end?
That's not true.
Not really. But it could have turned out a lot worse. This is fine too.
I don't get it!
It's not fine. This is super horrible. How did it come to this?
Please.
Kaede, why would you do this? No, Gonta cannot accept this. Not unless you explain.
Real?
Yeah, I won't be satisfied until I hear it straight from you.
Hey!
Kaede, please. Please allow a few more moments of your time then. Just like Suichi said, I was after the mastermind the whole time. I wanted to kill the mastermind, so I thought that would end the killing game.
But
So why did you try to kill them? Maybe they could have been captured. If it hadn't been for the time limit, I probably would have done that. The time limit meant capturing the mastermind was less likely to work. Because the mastermind would have just played dumb and run the clock out and kill us all.
Yeah.
I was worried about that happening.
Therefore,
So you sought to kill the mastermind instead.
That's right.
I made up my mind just before we set up the cameras. I thought it was my last chance to save everyone. I couldn't let that chance pass me by. I had to save everyone no matter what. Even if you had to kill someone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought by killing the mastermind was our best shot at escaping this place. I really believed it too.
But
Oh, Kaede, it never dawned on you. As soon as that thought entered your head, Monokuma had you right where he wanted. Because what mattered most to Monokuma was that the killing game got started.
you really don't get it.
Regardless of your reasons, the moment you felt the urge to kill, you already lost. You agreed to be part of this killing game when you allowed the murder to fill your heart.
Wait.
It's not wrong. She's the reason the killing game started.
No.
But if Kaede hadn't done anything, we would have all been dead.
Right!
Kaede saved everyone. We knew can blame her.
I know that.
You don't have to remind me. That's why I'm so pissed for being so useless. Fuji, that's enough. I can see through your act.
Man.
It's that obvious, huh?
That's right.
Koichi's right. I'm just being played. I didn't even kill the mastermind. I killed one of our friends. That was so terrible. So unforgivable. I took an innocent life. I'm nothing but a murderer. You should hate, blame, and be disgusted by me.
wait!
Kaede, calm down. After we found Rantaro's body, I realized it wasn't the mastermind. I thought about ending this by confessing to you what I have done. But I couldn't because of Monokuma's first blood perk. See, if you would have confessed there and then you would have been able to leave, you decided you couldn't leave this place by yourself, so you kept quiet. Because of the first blood perk, you were forced to hide the truth from us.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I see.
So the first blood perk worked against the Blackened rather than for them. At the same time, I thought, if I did this for everyone, then instead of making things easier by confessing, I thought I should lie to you all and motivate you guys to keep moving forward.
Then
So that's the reason for the trial, to reveal the mastermind?
Because
So I felt like if I didn't do this, then Rantaro's death would have been meaningless.
Well then.
We were searching for both the culprit and the mastermind during the class trial.
Oh, yeah.
And Kaede did mention that. That's why I need to end all of these terrible things. To defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use the class trial to do that. Yeah. I never wanted to keep my crime a secret. I was going to tell you all eventually. But before I did, I wanted to expose the mastermind. And the killing game would have ended, but everyone but me would have been saved. I thought that was the best way I could atone for killing Rantaro.
sorry.
This is my fault. I was wrong. There was no mastermind.
What?
Did you say the mastermind was one of us?
Okay.
That's what I thought, but in the end we had nothing. No one made any moves at the time limit. The trial was useless.
Let's see.
Even when Suishi was about to be voted as the Blackened, still they did not appear.
Maybe.
Yes, that was seriously a close one. If Kaede had just kept her mouth shut, we'd all be dead right now. There's no way. There has to be something we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Suishi? Oh,
But
on the other hand, she's only in this mess because she decided to say something at that moment.
That's...
I want to protect Kaede, but I also want to unmask the mastermind. Even when the killer was about to be condemned, they remained hidden.
sorry.
That has to mean the mastermind is not among us.
What?
So Kaede had the wrong idea the whole time.
I see.
Her actions were taken under Suichi's flawed logic.
Okay.
That's why this is my fault. All this happened because my detective work was wrong. If I hadn't been so stupid, if I had never said anything to them about the mastermind to Kaede,
Damn it!
Rantaro wouldn't have died. Kaede wouldn't be a murderer. It's all my fault.
that's wrong.
No, it's not.
Huh?
Because,
I killed him, not you.
right?
Right?
But...
Kaede, why'd you set such a convoluted trap? If your intent was to kill the mastermind, there was no reason for you to cover your tracks.
Jeez.
Isn't it obvious? Because she didn't want Suichi to know.
Huh?
Yeah.
Of course, I didn't want everyone else to know either. Because I said I wanted to escape this place with everyone.
Because,
You guys wouldn't want to be friends with a girl who killed someone, would you? Kaede put a lot of thought into this. She put so much thought it drove her to commit murder like a lunatic. God, you're such a dumbass.
Yeah.
I know, right?
However,
But we only survived the time limit because of that idiocy.
Right!
So we still alive thanks to you. Kaede, I didn't know how, but I wanted to get out of here with you. I wanted to be friends.
Sorry.
Damn.
So you're saying everything you did was because you were thinking of us. You hid that and just killed him just to stay and help us? How did things...
Hi, hello!
Alright, that's it.
What?
What do you mean? That's it?
Ah!
Father, are you getting bored?
That's right.
I know Pops gets. He can't stand this kind of tearjerker schlock. I can't stop crying. See, nothing gets past my adorable little cubs. Don't even let appetizers get past me, especially if someone else bought them.
Now then.
We can't let this boring display grind the action to a halt. So, time to make things a little more interesting.
Huh?
Thrills, chills, kills!
It's punishment time!
Don't screw
No
around.
freaking way. There's no way we'll let you do that.
Hey!
Punishment time is a sacred segment. You're not allowed to interfere.
And if you even try to interfere, we'll just crush yous with these here exosols.
Actually, that would be...
It's cruel, but it's probably better if one person dies instead of everyone.
You know,
Like hell am I just gonna sit here and do what you say?
I'd rather that happen. I'd rather than
Kaede
fight.
fought with her life on the line, and so will I!
Gonta will face you all.
Yes!
Times like this are why Gonta became strong.
Yeah!
Gentlemen never back down, and neither will Gonta.
This is the perfect chance to test out my Neo Aikido skills on machines.
Do it!
Yeah, I'll help. I can...
Everyone, stop! Stop it.
But
Kaede.
enough. I already prepared myself. You're giving up?
Why?
You said you'd never give up, and we all get out of here together. That's what you said.
Damn it!
Why are you giving up now? It doesn't mean... You know we can't do... We can do something. We don't give up until the end.
No.
I'm not giving it because I have...
Huh?
You know?
I'm gone. My wish will still be here. I'm still counting on... I'm trusting my wish to you and everyone.
I believe in you!
I believe that you will all make it through this somehow.
You have to live!
You guys better live. You guys don't go dying on me now. Let's end this ridiculous killing game and survive to get the hell out of this place.
It's a promise.
Then be friends after you escape, okay? I think you'll all be the best of friends.
Yeah.
Affirmative.
I shall take that request.
I won't give up. I'll get out of here no matter what.
Bye.
Kaede, you definitely weren't boring.
Well now.
That must be a really good compliment from him.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Damn it! Please, wait a second. Please don't.
Hey,
Suchi, you better not lose.
you can't lose!
Better not lose this killing game. I know you can beat it.
It's punishment time!
I believe in you! It's a promise.
Oh no. Why did this happen? What's going on? Oh, it's a punishment. This is... Ah! I expect nothing less from a punishment. But still... What? No. No! Wait, Mona Kid! What? Oh my god. Did you sacrifice? Oh. Monodum actually did that. Oh my god. What the heck just happened? What the heck is going on? This isn't real. This can't. This didn't just. No. Why is Mona Kid? Monodum, what have you done?
Oh well.
This tension ain't bad, you know. Finally feels like a proper killing game. If anything, we could stand to use a little more tension in our lives right there. My sweet darling Mona Kid is claimed as collateral damage. This is a nightmare. This is unacceptable. My precious cub is... Second thought, I guess it's okay. After all, I still got 4 more cubs, huh? I'm glad you kids came in bulk. It's okay? I'm shocked our existence means that little, huh? Well, what's done is done. What's dead is dead. No point in crying over crushed cubs. Unless you want to end up like these sad sacks.
But how?
Really?
You fucking kidding me? Talk about overkill.
Amen.
Please grant Kratos' soul eternal repose. Can't believe this happened to Kaede. I liked her so much. Kaede!
Yahoo!
This is an adrenaline feeling of despair. Moments like this will make all the killings worth it.
This is...
Why are you doing this?
How dare you!
You have the worst of the worst. Does human life have no value to you at all?
Hey,
Yeah, I know human life is precious. I'm not a monster, you know. But if human life wasn't precious, ending it would be nearly as much fun.
Extreme!
There's no greater joy than witnessing a display of despair entertainment. Surpass psychotic by a wide margin.
What now?
I don't think I've ever felt quite this irritated. I won't forgive this, you know. I won't ever forgive you.
Oh!
Spoken like a marked man.
Excuse me.
What's your objective, Monokuma?
What are you trying to pull?
Do you hate us? If so, what have we done? Something that'll make you hate us?
Huh?
Hate you? Who can say?
Hey,
That's your job to figure out. If you really want to know what's going on, you're gonna have to work for it.
Well...
Though this corpse formerly known as Rantaro might have had a hunch.
Huh? What is it?
I mean, what was Rantaro's hunch? What indeed?
That is...
He said he would end this game, and he also knew about the hidden door. Could that all be related?
Why, you?
What the hell's this huncher going on about? I wonder.
Ben?
If you have no intention of telling us, then keep your mouth shut.
Cuz...
You're forcing Kaede. You're focusing on Kaede instead of the deadweight victim.
Well...
It's not his fault. He was useless. He died before his talent could be revealed. If you have lived long enough to reveal it, maybe he would have been more useful.
Too bad!
Oh well, he's dead. That's that. That's indifference of death for you.
However,
He really wasn't the mastermind, wasn't he?
You're really bugging me.
Still pressuring with these annoying questions,
And
huh?
another
Aren't you guys
thing.
focusing a little too much on whether or not there's a mastermind? Because if you keep this up, you're all gonna end up like Kaede.
What?
Here,
Maybe spend a little less time worrying about nonsense and more time watching your back.
right?
You never know who's gonna come next killer.
Looking forward to it.
Can't wait! Damn it, you may have gotten us this time, but we'll get you next time. You'll see.
Why?
You all psyched up.
That's nice.
It's nice to see at least one of you around here has some chupa. I have a feeling you're gonna live for a while.
Thanks.
Thanks, I'll do my best.
Don't screw around.
Shut the hell up, we're not gonna have another killing game. I, Kaito, am not gonna have you let you have your way anymore. Got it? I'm gonna punch that grin right off your face.
Is that so?
That seems unlikely.
Too bad.
Pretty sure you won't live long enough to do that.
Damn.
Well...
Anyway, you guys have a lot to think about. Work hard and do your best to graduate, because it's only fun. The fun's just beginning. One of them, explain yourself. I get that Monokid was obnoxious and rude, but that was way over the line.
Because...
I did it for us.
Ah!
Wait, Monodon. Where are you going?
It's getting interesting!
You probably killed him for payback from all the bullying. With that, Monokuma and the cubs left. I don't think I could take this. I can't stand this anymore. I'm going crazy.
No.
Must be hope. The room feels drained of me. Kaede. What kind of degenerate male cries in public? So rude. But Tenko, you're crying too.
Hey.
Now's not the time to just let me point that out, Kibo. Just let it be.
Prayer time.
What?
How am I supposed to rest in peace after getting killed like that?
I don't know.
What are we gonna do from now on? I'd like to know too. I'm so over this.
That's enough!
Shut up! You need to shut up!
Damn.
Every single one of you. Your meek little complaints.
Shut up!
You're pissing me off!
Damn it.
The one who's pissing me off the most.
Dumbass.
It's you, Suichi.
Huh?
Clench your teeth!
Kaito! You are supposed to say that before you hit him.
Did you hear what Kaede said? She said she believed in you, that she passed her wish on to you. But what the hell's wrong with you? You didn't say a damn thing to Monokuma. You call yourself a man?
He didn't. He didn't say anything.
Damn it.
What's the matter? Just say something already.
Dumbass.
I just hit you. Why aren't you pissed off? What's the problem? Enough, Kaito. Sucker punching is pretty low, even for a low-life degenerate male like you.
Listen up!
You better knock it off or I'm gonna explode my Mio Aikido all over your face.
Are you okay?
Okay, for now.
Just stop. This sort of altercation is a waste of time. Not sure it's a waste of time, but Gonta agreed fighting not.
Then...
Can we leave now? Staying here will only make us more depressed.
Sorry.
So you all should go ahead. Yeah, I should go ahead without me. Is there a reason you wish to stay? To be alone for a while.
But...
We can't leave you here, all by yourself.
No.
It'll be best if we allow them some privacy. Don't beat yourself up, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, just hit the reset button on your feelings, and you'll feel happy and cheerful in no time.
Listen.
Being a tad insensitive is important to survival, but it helps one avoid suicidal thoughts.
Hey!
Gonta will go back too. Let Gonta know if you need his help.